everybody, time for another J9's Patio Chat check-in. Nice and light out here now. I was home today for most of the day. Was at the emergency center for just a bit this morning. So getting used to my new reality where it'll be a bit slower, as I mentioned yesterday. So that's nice. I caught up with a lot of my team today, the regular team I work with. A lot of our work is stalled, but some of it is going forward. I'm rocking my Fort Myers hat that my mom gave me from Florida. She was there, her and my dad were there just actually before, when they came back, they still weren't doing the, people weren't being forced to isolate at that point. But luckily they hadn't gone too far when they came back anyway, and thankfully are still healthy. But they were in both Atlanta visiting my brother and Kat, and met some of Kat's family. That's my brother's darling lady. Hi, Kat. I don't think I've said hi to you on here yet. That's really weird. Yeah, I'm sure I've talked about you. But anyway, special shout out to Kat. She's great. So her and my brother are in Atlanta, and my parents went to visit them, and then also went to visit my aunt and my other mother's sisters in Fort Myers. So they had a great little reunion there. So my mom brought me back this hat, which was sweet. So you'll see me in these hats once in a while. I'm just so happy about it being light out here. It's actually a beautiful day. I'm not cold. I'm not shaking whatsoever. So I'm loving that. We will have those lovely crows joining us occasionally. So I'm trying to embrace crows. I know my friend Deanna really likes crows. And that's great. I'm trying hard. I don't naturally like them. And that's mainly because they wake me up very early on Saturday mornings, and it drives me crazy. However, I am sharing this space with them, so I will try to embrace them. What else can I tell you for today? We've got a few birthdays, special birthdays today. Every day, every birthday is special. My good friend, she's like more like family, my friend Dave Smith, it's your birthday today. And I know Jane, another great friend, they're both good friends of ours, our family, not just me, but my whole family. And we love them very much. And Dave is no doubt getting spoiled by Jane's amazing cooking. Maybe cinnamon rolls. I know that's one of his favorites. I don't know if he's having a cake. I haven't checked in yet, but I know he's having something really delicious. So enjoy your birthday, Dave. It's also Paul's birthday in Point, I was going to say Point Edward, not Point Edward. Oh my God, it's escaping me right now. How am I forgetting it? Paul, I know you're getting a big kick out of this. I'm not going to re-record this. I'm going to remember it. Oh my God. Anyway, it's close to North Sydney. I cannot believe I'm not remembering it right now. Yes, worst Cape Bretner ever. Anyway, it's going to come to me and I'm going to feel really bad. But Paul, I hope you're having a great birthday. I know you're with your family. Oh my God. Why am I not remembering? It's going to drive me crazy. Anyway, it's escaping me. It's like so obvious. It's escaping me. But Paul and Piper. Paul is Piper's dad, and you would have heard me talk about Piper before. Piper's the other dog that I dog sit. I haven't seen her for a while, but anyway, I love her just as much as Roxy. I love them both equally, but I haven't seen her for a while. It's still driving me crazy because I know where Paul lives, and I don't know why I can't think of it right now. Anyway. He'll write it in and I'll feel silly. Another birthday today. Oh my God, I know I have a third birthday. Oh, my cousin, Tony White, in Kippens, Newfoundland. And him and his wife, Anna, did a nice little COVID-19 song about staying home. So if you didn't catch it on my Facebook, check it out. But it's, you know, it gets to the point about staying home. And we talked about that last night, and I will repeat the message. Please stay home. Really appreciate that. Everyone else does too. We want to flatten and plank the curve and get rid of this COVID so we can all get out and see each other again in this beautiful weather. Today is a beautiful day, and it would be nice to go for a nice long walk and be in lots of places, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just stick close here. I might do some running up and down the hill like I did yesterday. Haven't decided, but I'm certainly not going to go far. I may just sit on my patio and enjoy this weather. And I will have a little cheers to you all because I have some red wine out here. Hi, here it is. I know you're shocked. But that red wine is going to be going with something really delicious tonight. I'm having beef bourguignon. Oh, my French. Je suis français, mais mon français, comme ci, comme ça. La famille de ma mère est français. So on my mom's side, we have French. And anyway, I continue to try. It's a challenge to learn as an adult, and but I'll get there. Anyway, beef bourguignon. I know I'm not saying it quite right, but that's what I'm having tonight from J9’s next door. It used to be J9’s on the Common. So I got my food delivery order this week, and I had a kale and Caesar salad with Brussels sprouts today for lunch. It was really tasty. So I've got 2 helpings of that, and then this beef bourguignon, however you say it, is gonna last me for a few days at least. Yeah, so I'm quite pumped. I'll talk about that a little bit more because I do think it's great if you can support local places, and you know, everybody can afford what they can afford. I can afford this, but I have to say it's fairly reasonable. And again, everybody's at their own price point, so it's something I'm able to do, and I'm really happy that I am. And as much as I can, I'll support local business because I can. And I know that everybody's not in that boat. So I'll talk more about that and other businesses I'm supporting as we go along, and I support them. Oh, I totally lost my train of thought. Well, I did my birthdays, talked about my hat. I'm not really sure what else is happening. It's been, again, just a readjustment to not having the go. So I shouldn't be, I don't anticipate doing any overtime now that I'm out of the emergency coordination center. We do get rotated in and out, but by the time I get rotated back in, I may still be doing overtime, but likely won't be necessarily at the site physically. So that's good. I'm touching my face again, but it's the hair. Anyway, I hope everybody had a good day. Oh, that's right. I did remember something else I wanted to mention. I'm going to toot my own horn a little bit. I'm pretty excited about this. I had a chat with my neighbor who lives downstairs from me. His name is Ken. And today he saw me on my patio because I worked on my patio today because it was so nice. And I'm not usually here in the day. And he's often out barbecuing, and happened to hear me and thought that I was doing professional blogging, and that just made me so happy. So when I explained what I was doing, he said, "Oh, that sounded, you sounded really professional and like it was something you were doing for your job." So a lot of people might not realize this, but I was, I did my undergrad in communication. I think a lot of you know that, but some of you might not know that I was accepted to journalism school at King's, and I didn't go. Various reasons. It didn't end up working out, and really it was actually my housing that fell through, and I think I was nervous about leaving home is what I really think happened. But if I had really wanted to pursue it at the time, if I had really wanted to make that happen, housing wouldn't have been the thing to stop me. So I didn't end up going, and I always wonder what would have happened if I did. So I do have this, I do love public speaking, and I do love speaking in general. I'm a chatter, as you all know. So yeah, I thought, anyway, that kind of made my day. So I wanted to share that with you too. So, hope you had a great day, like I said already. I'm really looking forward to my supper. I'm going to put it in the oven soon and enjoy it with some nice red wine. Probably do a couple of video chats today, catch up with a few people, and yeah, I look forward to checking in with you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.